Hi guys, welcome back to Extraordinarily Kia. I am here with my bestie, Katrina, aka CC Beans.
No. That's my new name.
Follow her on Instagram.
Also _Spiff77.
Okay guys, today we're going to be talking about Captain Marvel. This is spoiler alert, okay? So if you haven't seen it, I'm so sorry. You might want to click out this video.
Turn it off now.
And come back after you see it and let us know what you think.
Yes.
Okay? So let's get into it.
Alright, so boom. It was a lot we did not understand about this movie.
Wait, what? Yeah, the movie honestly had me a little confused.
Very. So we're just reading over the plot, getting a little refresher because we have a lot to say. But before we speak, we want to make sure we have our facts right because we know you'll chew us up. Alright. So where were we? I was looking at what S.H.I.E.L.D. was.
2,000 years later.
Okay, boom. Now in 6 years, I have a lot to say.
Okay.
Right.
I don't even know where to start because there was a lot going on in the movie.
Alright, I'm just gonna say straight up in front, I'm not even gonna wait to the end. Captain Marvel was not it for me.
Yeah, it just like we were really in the movies, like just mesmerized by a completely different situation, which we'll tell you guys about later.
Yeah,
but
that's the end.
Yeah.
So first off, let's start with the main character.
Captain Marvel, played by Brie Larson.
Yes. She's a great actress.
Yeah, definitely.
This role though, wasn't feeling it for her.
Yeah, I don't know. I was a little lackluster. I don't know if she, because I've seen some things and it was like how she really got into the character, but in all honesty, I didn't really feel it when I watched the movie.
Yeah, it was a little too laid back. It wasn't like superhero, I'm Captain Marvel, the first of the first. Like, it didn't give me that vibe.
We was getting teeny bopper vibes. like some type of teen superhero.
Yeah.
So.
Especially the part where she was like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna end this to make sure it never happens again. And I was like, make it believable. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna end this and make sure it never happens again, so.
Yeah.
The main character, that was kind of off for me.
Yeah, it wasn't there. And it's not because her acting
I
was
like her as
bad,
an actress, but just this role.
Yeah, it was
I didn't
lacking.
feel it.
It was
I
lacking.
didn't get Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I got Princess Marvel.
Just the whole movie was a little.
The main thing was the establishing the time.
Yeah.
It was not there at all. We were trying to figure, is this 80s? Is this 90s? Is this early 2000s? Like, where are we in time?
Yeah, definitely. They were trying to establish it by showing us Blockbuster and Radio Shack, but I feel like there could have been a greater effort on whoever's part to just make it seem more like a past era. Because really, honestly, if it weren't for the Radio Shack and the Blockbusters, it could have been 2019.
Yeah.
And
they said it was 1989 and then 95, so.
Yeah.
I didn't get that 90s vibe, at all. And we're 90s babies. We didn't get it at all.
Yeah.
Also, I would have appreciated, we're here at this time. Just put a little.
Yeah, or even when they do the.
Yeah, a little rhyming underneath.
And then at the top it says the time.
Make that pop up on the bottom.
Yeah. You guys know what we mean,
yeah, time underneath.
Yeah, it just wasn't there. They did in the movie they had Agent Fury, who's played by Samuel Jackson, and Brie Larson, Captain Marvel. They had them best friends after they had just met for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm realistically, if you see a superhero come to Earth for the first time, your reaction is not going to be best friends with them.
Yeah.
You just have to be realistic. You would be more shocked, and I feel like there was no shock value there. It's just
And the other thing with Captain Marvel is, what were her powers really? That's what I didn't get. She got her powers from absorbing the energy, but when it was fighting and things going on, all you saw was pew 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 lasers. Come on, what is the specific power of Captain Marvel? That's what we need to explain in the movie.
Yeah, they're also like they kind of touch on it a little bit, but we never really understood why the Kree and the Skrulls were really fighting. Like it was more like a war for power.
And they never explained who the Kree were. That was the biggest thing. Like they mentioned it, and then you just had to assume for yourself, okay, she's from Kree or whatever.
Yeah, and then it's also like, okay, they're on the same planet, so why is it two different species? You know, it's like some of them are human, some of them are alien, and they have the power to like take on different forms. So, but then they all have powers, but the other ones are wearing suits. So do they really? You know, what was really cute was the whole dedication to Stan Lee in the beginning.
Oh my
that
goodness.
was so cute,
and he made his cameo in the movie. I was not expecting that at all.
Oh yeah,
she saw him. She's like, hi.
Yeah, it's just like when you think about everything that he created, it's really awesome. Just to
he
see
had a
it.
Crazy imagination.
Yeah, it really amazing.
The other thing that I liked was the message behind it.
Yes.
For the kids, you know.
Not even kids. It could go for, you know, it could really go for anybody. The message. It's universal.
Like you have the power within you, type of thing.
Yeah.
That was a take home. That was a good message. The outfit was fire.
Definitely.
I appreciated her quirkiness in certain moments.
Mm-hmm.
We said something else.
We like the lead female character. We like that more female superheroes are being showcased.
Yeah, and I would like to say I enjoyed this more than Wonder Woman.
I am okay.
This is 10 times better than Wonder Woman.
I liked Wonder Woman though, so I don't know.
Are you more of a DC or a Marvel person?
I like them both equally.
No, no.
Why do I have to choose?
Just choose.
Why do I have to choose?
Choose. If there was a fight going on, you had to place a bet, $1 million on the line. Marvel versus DC. Who are you going with?
This is why I can't choose. I'm gonna let y'all know because I love Batman. That my boo.
Okay. Now I'm talking about that. I just want to say I like Batman.
Superman is my boo as well.
I like Batman, but Batman doesn't have any real powers. I'm just saying. He's not a real superhero.
Neither is Captain America with that shield and that strength.
But who can use a shield like that? Who can use a shield like that?
Me.
Anyone could use a little utility belt and take out the scissors and Batman.
No, Batman could. He could fight.
Okay, so he's a black belt. I could have trained to be one too.
But you didn't train. You didn't train with Ra's al Ghul in the prison on the mountain like he did. Okay. So don't go with this.
Batman is not a real
superhero.
superhero.
Like okay, but Superman is though, and I like Superman.
Okay. So you're gonna let Superman fight the battle?
Who else? I like Wonder Woman.
I like Wonder Woman.
I like Green Lantern. I haven't even seen the Green Lantern movie.
Don't waste your time. Even in Deadpool, which is Deadpool is Marvel, right?
Sis, I don't know. I haven't seen Deadpool.
Well, in Deadpool, no. Let me see. I'm about to tell you right now. Alright, so I was kind of disappointed overall with this movie. Besides, like everything else, was we had Black Panther, Wakanda forever, right? We had Black Panther, we had the vibranium stripped away, all of that, right?
Oh my gosh.
Then we had Avengers, Infinity War, and that was crazy. I love the ending.
Yeah,
like
it was fire. It was fire.
Woo! Then you had Samuel L. Jackson sending the message at the end, and we're like, okay, Captain Marvel is coming up next.
Right.
And then we get to Captain Marvel, and we're like, why aren't we continuing on from where Avengers left off?
Yes. She made a really good point just now. They really did not relate Captain Marvel to Infinity War.
At the end, in the
after the credits,
the post-credit scenes, they did go back to Infinity War, and they were trying to figure out, what does the beeper mean, and who's this person. that's when they kind of went back to. But that should have. I feel like the sequence of the movie was off. That should have been in the beginning.
It was definitely, the sequence of the movie was definitely off. The whole naming the people Avengers, that and that scene where they're trying to figure out, you know, who the signal's going out to. That should definitely been first, because
I feel like it was a continuation. It was such a build up that it should have continued, because that post credit scene, that was hot.
Yeah.
They should put that in the beginning.
Yeah, that should have definitely been in the beginning. And we're not saying for the whole movie to follow the sequence of Infinity War. What we're basically saying is for them to kind of recap a little bit and then go into Captain Marvel. Kind of, Cece made a good point. She was like, what if Samuel Jackson, because in the scene towards the end, Samuel Jackson was typing about the Avengers and S.H.I.E.L.D., etc.
He's like, oh, we're going to create S.H.I.E.L.D., there'll be more of us.
Yeah, so basically what she was saying is that they should have had him typing, telling the story.
And then, if they wanted to do that, they can then go back to the beginning of the movie where they first started off from.
Yeah.
And then another thing was, when you're introducing a character, we want to know about their past.
Yeah.
They show little snippets here and there. But, like, I wanted to know how she grew up, what she was like, because she had another life before she got the power and became Captain Marvel.
Yes. Also, what... Sorry, y'all. Another thing they didn't explain in the movie was that, okay, she got her power. We know she got her powers from the blast from that when they shot that truck thingy or whatever. So, and she absorbed the energy. One, how didn't she die? Because it was just like a whole bunch of shock, radiation, all these things on in her body at once. All right, fine. She survives it. But then, like, when they have that fighting scene, they basically suck all of that energy out of her, but then somehow she reboots and gets more energy.
That can't be controlled by anyone.
Yeah, like, okay, we lost. We don't know what's going on. Like,
okay, when you said die, my question was, her partner, which was Maria Bramble, whatever her name was, right? Her partner.
Yeah.
How did she
her partner when she was in the Air Force.
How did
who was her best friend?
How did she go to space and not die?
Yeah,
like she was in a different.
That was quite extreme.
Like she was in the spaceship with no oxygen. She was on another planet walking around like I do this all the time.
Yeah, it just. Yeah.
That I don't know. That for me was just a small detail, but it really bugged me out. We got so sidetracked. Get off that phone. That's the problem with these kids, always on that phone.
Bye.
And yeah, you know, Captain Marvel was good. There was just some things that could have been better. That's the bottom line about it.
Leave a comment down below.
Let us know on a scale of 1 to 5. How good do you think the movie was?
Yeah, how good do you think the movie was? Again, let us know if you've seen it. Did you like it? Do you feel like it was properly explained? Who was your favorite character?
If you read the comics, please, some of the stuff that we're saying, try to explain it to us.
Yeah, shed light on it, because if we're wrong, please just let us know. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at brownie_.
Subscribe, like, share, comment. Be blessed. Bye-bye.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
The shower in the background.
You guys just ignore the shower in the background. Everyone takes a shower. I hope
Should
you
we
guys
just wait until she's finished at this point?
It's up to you.
I feel like it's really messing it up. Don't go chasing in a waterfall. Woo! We'll be back.
Hi guys.
No good. Okay, hold on. Let's leave it rolling. Leave it rolling. When the camera is on, you can't really read. Oh man.
When did that? I don't really remember that happening. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you recording?
Yeah.